everybody, I'm Miss Amina, and today we will be learning our 4B Chapter 1, which is called Having Fun in Hong Kong through this video. Alright, so let's get started. What do you guys know about Hong Kong? Hong Kong is a really cool place. Let me tell you something really interesting about Hong Kong first. Now, Hong Kong is actually a city. It is not a country. It's a city inside China. Hong Kong is also a free port. A free port means you can bring things inside and outside of Hong Kong for free. Things like food, stationaries, iPads, clothes, things and not people, okay? When people come in and out, they need to pay, but Hong Kong is a free port, which means that you can bring things in and out from different countries all for free. Hong Kong is also an international city. An international city meaning there are different types of people in Hong Kong from all around the world. You have people from America, from Mexico, from India, from Philippines, Nepal, Cambodia, all around the world living in Hong Kong and working here together. Hong Kong is also surrounded by the sea, which is actually the Pacific Ocean. So that's why when you go to Tsim Sha Tsui, you can look at the harbor, or if you go to areas like Sai Kung, you can also see the sea really well. A really interesting thing about Hong Kong is that Hong Kong is a city, but it has great countrysides as well. If you go to the islands such as Mui Wo, Lama, Lantau, Sai Kung, you can find really beautiful hikes, and you can also find really nice barbecue spots where you can enjoy the landscape of nature. So you can have the city where you can go to school, you can take the trams, and you can have so many things really fast, but you can also enjoy the countryside. Now, let's talk about some places to visit in Hong Kong. We have Tin Shui Wai. Tin Shui Wai is close to the wetland park, and there are many housing estates there. We also have Mai Pao, which is in fact the wetland park right by Tin Shui Wai. There, you can see many birds migrating when the seasons are changing. We also have Sai Kung. Sai Kung is one of the most beautiful places in Hong Kong. There are many islands there, many shops, many dogs, many amazing beaches for you to go and enjoy during the weekend. We also have Tsim Sha Tsui. Now, Tsim Sha Tsui is a very famous place in Hong Kong because you have the clock tower, which you can see in this picture, but you can also see the beautiful harbor there as well. We also have Aberdeen. Aberdeen is very popular for its seafood. Next, we have the Peak. The Peak is one of the most expensive places in Hong Kong to live. You would need to give many millions of dollars to buy a house on the Peak. But the reason it is so expensive is because when you live on the Peak, you can see the whole of Hong Kong, and it's a really spectacular view. Next, we have Wan Chai. Wan Chai is a busy place in Hong Kong with a lot of neon lights, which are the lights you can see in this picture, and traffic and many shops where you can buy different things from. We also have Central. Right now in Central, they have the AIA Carnival. You can also visit the Ferris wheel, as well as enjoy walking around the promenade and looking at the Tsim Sha Tsui harbor view. Now here in this picture, we have Yuen Long. Yuen Long is home to many wonderful restaurants in Hong Kong. People from all around of Hong Kong will come to Yuen Long to try special restaurants during the weekdays and the weekends as well. No wonder Yun Long is always busy. Now, boys and girls, what place do you want to go in Hong Kong? Let's see how we can answer that question in a correct sentence. Where will you go Where will you go this weekend? To answer that question, you will say, I will go to the peak, or you can say, I'll go to the peak. I will is the future tense, so it means that will happen in the future. If you change if you put I will together, it will become I'll. So you can make your sentence shorter and say, I'll go to the peak. Or you can say, I will go to the peak. They are both correct. Usually, when people are talking, they will skip the I will and just say I'll. What will you do there? I'll camp by the beach. We'll build a sandcastle. I'll take the peak tram. We'll eat at the famous noodle shop. Okay? Another sentence structure you can learn is, will you visit Yoho Mall? Yes, I will. Or yes, we will. You can also choose to say, no, I won't. Or no, we won't. Won't is a mix-up of two words. So will plus not becomes won't. Now today, boys and girls, I want to introduce you to a friend. She's coming from Australia to see you guys. She wants to visit different places and do different things. Let's look at the slides and see what kind of things you can do and how you can say it properly. Day 1. She wants to go to the peak and she will look at the view of Hong Kong. On day 2, she will go to Aberdeen and she'll eat seafood. Day 3, she'll go to Tsim Sha Tsui and she will take photos on the Avenue of Stars. Day 4, she will go to Wan Chai and she'll visit the Golden Bohemia Square. Day 5, she'll go to Mai Po where she will watch the birds. Day 6, she'll go to Lantau Island and she will ride on the cable car. And day 7, she'll go to Lantau Island again, but this time she will go to Disneyland. Now, boys and girls, I want you to make a 4-day trip around Hong Kong. Something like this in the picture. So you have the days on the top. You have day 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you can choose to draw. If you don't want to draw, that's okay too. So you can draw a picture for each day. And I want you to use I will and I'll in the sentence. So for example, day 1, I will go to Ocean Park. I'll go on rides. Day 2, I will go to the peak. I'll take photos of the view. Day 3, I will go to Disneyland. I'll go see Iron Man. Day 4, I will go to Tsim Sha Tsui. I'll visit Bruce Lee. So just something like this on a paper, you can draw it. Or if you want to make it even more interesting, you can talk about cool places in Hong Kong instead of writing about 4 places. So you can find 3 places in Hong Kong and you can tell me what you can do there. So this one you can choose. In this picture, we have Aberdeen. You can visit Ocean Park and you can ride on roller coasters. In Lantau Island, you can visit Disneyland. You can ride on the cable car and you can visit Big Buddha. And in Sai Kung, you can eat seafood, go to the beach, and go swimming. So you can choose which one you want to do. This is just for fun for you to do at home. You don't need to hand it in. I just want you to learn the sentence structure and see if you can do it, if you can use it in a sentence. Now, we have come to the end of this class today. Now, boys and girls, I hope you had fun listening to me and learning about some new places in Hong Kong. I have this video at the end, so you can either use your iPad to take a picture of the QR code or put in the website and you can go see a video of how some tourists see Hong Kong. I am going to leave it at here, and Miss Amina is going to see you next time. Please take care of yourselves. All right. Bye.